Hello, Henry here, welcome back, and we continue with BREACHWAY to do the first real mission after the prologue. So I will click continue and we should hopefully get into the ship building or ship menu. Yeah, here we are. So we've got the Arbalest, and last time we saw that we cannot do anything else except for the Arbalest. Oh, it also changes our thingy here. I guess it's reputation. We got hot load. Every 6th attack costs nothing, so we should watch out for that. We've got a target lock, and we've got conservation and 2 barriers. With a 3-1. The barrier is a 3-1. The pulse is the laser we already know with a 3. Catalyst is a 2-2 with all pulse cards play +1. So normally you should fire this and then this to get an extra damage out of it. Okay, we cannot upgrade. We got a few command points. Okay, I think that is it. We don't wait around and we move on. And see what the first real level gives us. Ooh, this looks different. Faction relations. Most map nodes are under control of one of the game's factions. Events at those nodes are influenced by your standing with the controlling faction. Some events can present choices that modify a relation with one or more faction. Relation are grouped as follows. Hated is 0 to 1 pips. High chance of negative events, even possible ambushes. Dislike is a 2 to 3, so deadweights and Solari hate us. Or dislike us, chance of negative events, station docking requests may be denied. Neutral is 4 to 5, so Starkin is standard event outcome, and allied is 6 pips. That's the free roamers, can lead to ally support and events and combats, as well as better networks. Rewards. Okay. Captain, our sensors detected a group of Starkin gunships on our flight path. Looks like they are trying to block any ships from entering the system through this breachway corridor. Judging by the large number of civilian ships further ahead, the blockade is meant to keep people in. It looks like the gunships are in disarray. They haven't reacted to our approach. If we make a run at full burn, we can punch through with little fighting. Okay. I cannot go anywhere. So blue lines go only one way, that's what we learned, and yellow lines are back and forth wherever we want to go. We've got 4 fuel, so we can do 4 moves through yellow. Elite combat, space station allied, space station neutral, and we want to go boss combat sector exit. Okay, so blockade neutral. Let's see where this leads us. It's neutral Starkin. Okay. We move in. Busy with trying to prevent aliens from, civilians from fleeing the system. Only a security drone has noticed our approach, is heading our way on an intercept course. Yeah, well, prepare for combat, and we give our new ship, the Arbalest, a little whirl. See what's what here. So, beam sweep. That's with the ignite, and the barrier every 3 turns. Okay. Looks fine. Which means we play the target lock, the large pulse on the beam sweep. We take gain 4 shield points, gain 2 of each resource. Do we already use that? Next turn, he will shoot with the beam sweep at us. We can block that. We have 3, 2, that's a 2, that leaves 1. Okay, we do it this way. Go into the next round. And he is loading up. So, we can take the shot at the beam sweep, kill it off. Easy peasy. And we gain 1 power for every 2 we spend this turn. Should have used it last turn, this turn, before using the other thingy. Well, we move on to next round. He's doing nothing anyway, and here he comes with a barrier. All pulse card played this turn, so if we play this, it doesn't cost us anything, right? For every 2 we get an energy back. Okay. He is not shooting this round anyway. So we can continue. And next turn we switch over to... There's a pulse. Get out of... we get in here with this. Beam sweep is back next turn. And here it is back. The beam sweep is back and shooting. So we should kill him this turn. And here he's gone. A bit of money and a new card. Okay. Energy Surge, Resource Bay, gain 4 power, sustain 1 heat, lose up to 4 power on turn end. So you play it, you use it. EDC Burst, and it's a deplete. Gain 10 shield and 1 round. Shield duration prevents shield points from halving on turn start. Countdown every turn. Ooh, okay. So that's basically nice. Repeater pulse. Turn a laser card from the cooldown bar to your hand. Cannot return itself. Okay. I love the energy surge thingy. Love to try that. If you used all your energy, you use that, and then up to 4. Yeah. We tried it. We try the energy. Energy is the main source of how we deal with things. So yeah. Ooh, we can upgrade this. What does +1 capacity? Ah, okay. Okay, so we could in fact go higher here. Okay. Or we could upgrade this reactor power and get in here with another energy, or even more ordnance energy. What did we get? We got this thing here. Okay. No weapon. Well then, let's go in with the... Whew. Let's do it this way for now. Close it, and there's a sector neutral thing. After we breach a blockade, multiple ships try to make a run and exit the system. As we mix in with a group of civilians, the Stark and gunship break off in pursuit. Focus on keeping fleeing ships in. Incoming message request. It's impossible to isolate the source with so many ships grouped together. Unknown contact. Greetings, Captain. Impressive skills you've shown there. I could use the service of a bold freelancer such as yourself. I'm a data broker by trade, willing to offer a generous reward in exchange for some valuable intel. I need to gather data on the strength of the ships in the sector, and by the looks of it, this isn't the last fight you will get yourself into. Send me your combat logs. After 6 combat encounters, I'll transfer 150 credits on delivery. Oh, and Captain, pick a weapon from my reserves. While you're at it, you will need all the fire you can get. Consider it an investment into future. You can press tab on your keyboard to freeze the equipment you hover and keep it in your okay. We got a missile rack. Okay, cool. And we install that. And what was a conflict zone? Conflict zone. So we have a disliked deadweights, we have a neutral, and we have an allied waypoint. Combat, elite combat. We should fight 6 times, right? Fight 6 enemies. Okay, we're going for... What is this? Disliked, neutral. I want to see what's on the allied section as well. But I also want to do the fighting to get into it. Okay, we go left. The missile rack is in. Gunnery AI doesn't do much. Okay. We move in and we want to go here. Oh, do they move? No. You just move and do nothing. Sensors detect a faint signal emanating in your vicinity. Signal you picked up leads to what once was a trading and logistics hub. There is an encrypted cache floating among the debris that hasn't been tampered with. You quickly attempt to hack it with your onboard computer before anyone else picks up the signal and shows up. Attempt to access the cache. Cache is encrypted with a multi-layer lock. You manage to use the ship computer to brute force your way past the first layer, part of the available credits. Nice. Disliked. Let's go this way. An unarmed free roamer civilian is being attacked and requesting assistance from an allied gunship in the vicinity. Ignore the request. Chance of faction relation. There we go in. We help the guys. What is it? Just a normal little thingy, a beam and a shield pulse. Okay. So we can conservation, gain 1 power for every we play that. We play the target lock. We play the pulse. And we shoot the rocket, which depletes it. That gives us enough power. And we put it in over here. End the turn. So this turn he's gonna shoot the beam.
Target reached.
And we want to... We are on max, so get this in. We... Wait a minute. Yeah, we shoot the laser. We... No. I thought I did... Oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. I used the wrong one. My bad. Add 2 Starflare missile cuts to your draw pile. Okay, for mass. Okay, why not? Since they're depleting anyway, put them in here. We have the maximum here, that's fine. And the turn. And I should look at this, that this is the one I want to do. Okay, so far we shoot another missile, and I think that is it for him. Oh right, he gets 4, we do 7, he gets 3, yeah, he's done for. Move on.
Enemy shield
Pulse should not, yes. Gain another reward. What is this? Booster pulse. Deal 4 damage. Laser card costs... Ooh, yes. In combination, that should work out fine. We want to now get... Do we want to upgrade something here? No, we don't need the capacity upgrade for now. I want another energy. Neutral conflict zone. An unregistered ship present in contested Starkin space approaching on attack vector. Okay, oh, sorry. Reading today. Blah. A small gunship again. It's a laser pulse every 2 turns and a rampart every 3 turns. Okay. What we do is play this again. The conservation. We play the... We want to get the shield out of the way. We want to shoot the rocket. We missile load this turn. We get a bit more out of firepower here. Move on. And we want to take out the rampart this turn. The pulse is 4 damage. So what we want to do is shoot this. Oh, come on. It went down from 3 to 2, okay, fine. We use it, and we shoot down this again. We take a shield up. And we are fine. We cannot do much more, okay, fine. End the turn. Nothing happened. So, Catalyst Pulse. How much does he have? 7. Missile does 6. Okay, fine. We shoot him. We shoot a missile. Nothing happening this turn. He's down. Move on. More credits and another card. Blinding Pulse. 3-2, deal 4 damage, next enemy attack deals 50% less, okay. Deal 12 damage in 1 turn, deplete the iron missile, okay. Shield damage, right, iron. Charge barrier is fine, conservation is PDC burst. We want to take the burst, get ourselves a bit of missile protection, at least a bit. So, we've got 4 fuel. We are on a first point where we could do a reroute. How about I want to see the elite fight. But I still also want to see what's up here, so we do this. Captain, permission to report. Our scanners are picking up signs of combat ahead. Solari unarmed ship is being attacked by a deadweight gunship. The civilian ship's hull integrity is critical. If we are to intervene in time, our only option is to fire on the attacking ship and draw its attention. Firing our weapons without initiating combat first will leave our ship at a disadvantage. Reshuffle attack cards in your starting hand. Yeah, fine. We do that. Ooh, it's a bigger one. Ooh. So what we do, reshuffle all attack cards into your draw pile. What does he do? He has a large pulse in next turn, he has a flak barrage this turn, and he has a firewall at hack. Security protects against enemy hacks, buffs up your hack cards. Hack attack applies if target has 0 security, otherwise remove 1 security. And what does hack do? What does it do? Okay, first up we put up a barrier. And we move on, nothing to do here. It's a barrage. And this is a hack. What does the hack do? Nothing. I don't see a security, I don't see... Indicates your security level. Buffs up your hack cards. What does hack do? Ah, transfer 50% of your enemy's next shield card to you. Consume 1 hack. Transfer 100% of enemy's shield card to you. Ooh. Okay. Large pulse and the flak barrage is coming in. How about laser cards cost less? We make a booster pulse first and shoot the flag. Then we shoot the catalyst pulse. And then we shoot the laser pulse. Could have used the targeting computer as well, but... So, the large pulse for 4 damage is shooting this turn. How about we get a bit of... wasn't necessary. My bad. This one, I really have to watch out which one I'm clicking. So we got 4 shield, and now comes leech defense. We've got missile loader. We have conservation. We have a target lock we cannot use. We have nothing we can use right now. He hasn't had any missiles, so we discard the PDC for now. Isn't depleted, right? It's coming back. Yeah, it's coming back. Move on.
We were hacked.
Yeah, fine. Large pulse this turn for 4. We got 2 rockets. Gain 1 energy for every 2 we spent. Double fire. Deal 1 damage to play at least 1 attack per turn, and we should have played that. Get this one in here. And have to take 4 damage, unfortunately.
Target hit, Captain.
Okay, its flag is back. We can barrier. Oh no, we cannot barrier because transfer 50% of enemies consume 1 transfer of the enemy shield. So what we do is we fire at the flag again. He's got 6 life left. I still didn't play the target lock because I'm stupid. Can't do much, have to take it. Unfortunate. 5 damage and a shred. Okay, we play the target lock. Play the flag reload. Okay. 1 damage left. And it's gone. Add a card. Another pulse. Auto shield. Gain 4, then draw a shield card from your draw pile. If a draw succeeds, add 2 shield. Okay. Blueprint. Draw support cards. All support cards cost 1 less this turn. And another burst. We take the pulse. Try to go a bit offensive here. We get another energy. We put it into ordnance. We move over here. Neutral waypoint. Tide is slowing down. Your crew members point at a Starken fuel ship in your vicinity. Captain, this might be a good chance to refill our fuel reserves. How would you like to proceed? Inquire up the price. Sadly, my friend, you don't seem to afford buying any fuel at this point. I gotta make a living too. Well, fine. We could go around the elite, or we could go for the elite and watch what happens. What is this? System event. We could go for the system event and then move out on the ring and along here. I want to do the system event. Incoming transmission from the Solari patrol ship up ahead. Hail, Captain. Contacting unverified gunship is not standard protocol, but I'm hoping it may be of service. A private vessel has been pillaging shipping lanes in the vicinity, and due to current events in the system, our resources are stretched thin. We would like to contract you in securing our shipping routes. If you will fulfill contract, I'll make sure to notify my commander of assistance in addition to a payment. You can always use the service of a trustworthy freelancer. Why not? Transmit the coordinates to a pre-established rendezvous point on your map where you're to meet up with one of the freighters. Down here. Okay. So we move on. Uninterested ship present in the contested Starkin space is approaching on attack vector. Is it a small or a big one? It is a big one. What does he have? Opening shot. Deal 2 to 4 on hull. Damage apply 1 shred. Titanium shell shredder and a missile defense. 2 ammo capacity. Okay. So he is going to deal 4 damage, and that's 2, that's 5. 5, and we can do a barrier as well. How about we take out these? Take out this. Get a barrier up. And we should be safe, hopefully. That is full damage. Not full damage, but a bit of damage. Okay, light barrage. And what does he have? Add 1 missile defense ammo. Okay. Consume 1 ammo to destroy 1 missile, 2 ammo capacity. How do we deal with that? How about we play this? We play the laser again on the titanium shells. We fire a missile just to see what happens. But I think he will arm PDC. Get a shield going for 6. We move on. Yeah, that's a light barrage. That's the titanium shell did not shoot. It's gonna shoot this turn, and he armed the. Okay, that's how it goes. Fine. Target locking. Get the damage in here. Get a bit more in here, and we shoot the titanium shells. Get them out of here. And I don't want to do a missile reloader, as he will probably shoot down. Yeah. We could still do it, and then fire enough of them in one turn that he overload his defense. Okay, he armed it. Doesn't cost anything. Cool. Ah, it says our 6th attack doesn't cost anything, so we shoot the flag reload. Shoot on a flag. We fire a missile.
Missile is in flight.
And he doesn't shoot missiles, so we can also fire this one. Move on. So he's rearming, and this turn we can maybe shoot it through.
Missile launched.
We can shoot that. So no attacks by him. And we move on. Armed it. Okay, he will shoot down the rocket. No. Two left. Pulse onto this one. And he's gone. Cool. Money. Card. Quick pulse. Deal 3 damage. -1 cooldown for the next attack played this turn. Costs 2. So playing a booster pulse and then a catalyst and then a quick pulse would be lovely. Tracker deals 6 damage in 1 turn, damage a random active equipment equal to hull damage dealt. Okay. The rampart gives us more. The ordnance surge. Gain 4, sustain, lose up to... Okay. Take the ordnance surge. Try that one. Waypoint, and we want to go here, right? Yeah. You notice a transport vessel along your path. Civilian ship seems online, yet completely still, but the looks of it, their heatsinks are non-functional, their reactors are overheated. The lack of distress call makes you think this could be either a trap or a very lucky find. Greetings, Captain. I must be the luckiest man alive for a fellow ally to run into us after a pirate ambush. Not far from here, we were targeted by some pirates. We tried outrunning them, but they hacked our heat sinks, leading on to our overheated state. Luckily, a passing Solari fleet scared the pirates off. What do you want to do, Captain? Try and help the stranded crew. How do you want to help them? Engineer, try and bypass the operations panel to control the heat sinks manually. 60% chance. Offer to send a distress call on their behalf. And second thought, oh, we try that. Not a great solution, but it works. The reactor temperatures are already going down. I guess it's quite a hack job. Okay. Refuse to laugh and leave as soon as your crew member returns on board. Can't let that pun go unpunished. Prepare for combat. No. Take the monies. We're looking fine. We move on to the event. When you go to the rendezvous point, you find a civilian cargo ship already waiting. You match speed and fly past and then proceed to run aside along a massive freighter. Before long, you pick up the signal pirate ship heading straight for the freighter. It's a civilian grade sensor. Have not picked up the enemy ship yet. What do you want to do, Captain? Emerge from behind the freighter and attack the ship. You manage to catch the enemy ship by surprise, gaining the initiative in combat. Prepare for combat. Advanced first attack played and the first turn deals. Ooh, lovely. Hopefully we get an... Yes, we get one. Okay. We play... Does he shoot something? He discard an enemy tactics card, add a system disruption card, light torpedo, and a beam sweep. Okay. He doesn't shoot this turn, so we don't need a barrier, so we do the missile reload. We do the catalyst for 7 on the beam sweep. We shoot the beam sweep again. And keep the ordnance surge.
We were hacked.
System disruption. Software malfunction. Play this card to remove it from your deck. We can do that. Booster pulse. Laser costs less this turn. Love to play it, but can't. We play the software disruption to deplete it. We pulse laser the torpedo. That's it. We move on for now. Here comes the torpedo. Port volley combat advantages. 3 firefly missiles get fired at the enemy ship. Ooh. What? Doesn't sound nice. We don't have a PD defense, unfortunately. So what we do is nothing, it seems. Shoot him. Get an energy surge. Get the barrier up. And we lose the 2 energy now. We get also this one going, so we don't get any damage. Wow.
We were hacked.
Ooh! How did he do that? Where did this come from? Ouch! PD burst. Gets rid of the big one. We shoot the rocket at them. I should have played that. I don't have any shields. Do not like it one bit. Okay, we get this one out, get this one in, move.
We're hit.
Move.
Target reached.
Okay, we can kill him this turn. I'd like to repair somewhere. Rampart, Ordnance Search, PD, Repeater. If missile incoming, destroy the closest enemy missile, else deal 2 damage. Return this card to your hand, it costs 1 more power. Okay, repeat pulse. Turn laser card from the cooldown pile to... Okay. Deck the pulse. Try that, I want to see that in action. Transmission from the patrol, calculations, and we get credits. What is this? Escape pod. Yeah, we have to now go here because I've only have 1 fuel left. This is bad. And I can't get more fuel. Do I see that correctly? Yeah. Okay. Do we get another energy in? Yeah, why not? And get it into this one. As mass isn't the problem for now. What we have to do actually is, if I go here, we are stuck. So I have to go back here and then move the yellow line. Oh, okay, moving into the blue line doesn't take... Or we could have gone here. Well, anyway, move here. Ship's infrared sensors detect large heat spike not far from our current position, possibly a recent kettle or reactor. Functional coordinates have been added to the map. Wreckage. Star can dock with the station. Ooh, nice. Buy fuel. What do you wish to do? Crew activities, ship and equipment maintenance. Remove a card, add a card, uninstall AI, remove the current AI core item. No. How about we get a bit of fuel in here? Enter the hangar. What does the hangar do? Ooh! Oh, you can buy. Nice. Nice. Oh, I would love that. TDC array and light flag. Oh, love to take that. Shield generator. Start combat for shield. Commander. Command unit, resource bay, engineer bay, hacking console, add 1 card or slot, iron charger, and cycle feeder. If I draw pile, draw 1 card from this turn. Okay, cool. But we repair as much as we can and we leave. Okay, good to know. So stations give us a chance to repair. Good to know. We've got now the fuel, crew activities. Head over to the station bar and wind 2 morale for the next 3 nodes. Okay, we take that. And we depart the station. So, we could go 1, 2, 3 to boss combat, or we could go to wreck. Wreck 1, 2, 3, and it's 1 extra. Love to see the wreck. We move to the boss fight. I want to see the boss fight. Not far from our position, a Stargate merchant ship slows down in order to inspect the likeness of you being a potential client. To teach, they seem reluctant to reach us. Would you like to contact them in order to browse their equipment catalog, Captain? Ignore the merchant ship and carry on. We don't have any credits. You are hailed by a maintenance ship that's further ahead on your flight path that offers to service your ship's equipment for a price. Can't afford it. Well, that was anticlimactic. Conflict zone, unknown. Okay. We do this, this, and then this. An unregistered ship in the contested space is approaching on attack vector. That's a big one again, I guess. Here it is. It goes Rampart, Laser Pulse, Iron Dart, Deplete 4 in next turn. Okay. What have I? Gain for... Yeah, we do that. We shoot that. We fire a missile. And we get a barrier up.
Captain.
1. Okay, a pulse and a dart this turn. 4 damage by the laser. What do we get? Catapult, repeat laser. Okay, we shoot this one onto this. Shoot the repeat laser onto it. And we shoot, we get the ordnance and shoot again on the rampart. That's it. Nothing else. We're gonna lose now 4 at the end of the turn. It's fine. That's also fine. The laser onto this, the ordnance onto this. Close to finished. Let's get the rockets in here and move on. Can't do much except for iron damage. Booster. Quick. Money. Do we take a heat seeker? Deal 7 in 1 temper if the enemy is overheated. That's nothing we can do right now. If unshielded, gain 4, otherwise gain repeat. Okay. Gain 1 power for every 2 you spend this turn. We don't have... we could do missile loader and barrier. What is grid fire? If missile incoming, take down up to 3 enemy missiles, else deal 2 damage 3 times. Point defense. And it's not depletable, so we can reuse that. Let's get that in here as a defensive tool. Because we don't know what's happening. Oh. Ah, we get a money. Nice. So, how about we do this, capacity up, and get 1 more in here. Then we move to this naval point, neutral, Starkin. Incoming message from Captain, from a deadweight Captain. It seems to be coming from nearby ship, makers marked as civilian freighter. What do you want, Captain? Patch him through. Attack, it's illegal to have civilian transponder on a gunship. We patch him through. Hey friend, you seem to be well-armed gunship. Might you be looking to earn a nice lump of credit and reap some spoils? With the Rife of Chaos and being on the good side, we'll see you become a rich man in no time. I've got a special transponder here, and all you need to do is equip it on your ship and attack that solitary Starkin patrol vessel further ahead. With absolute no repercussions I might have, they won't be able to trace the attack to you. What do you say? We're gonna go pirate? No, we carry on. Not going pirate. So, we unlock the Marauder ship. As the ship heads toward a breachway corridor leading out of its sensor picks up a large fleet of unregistered ships forming an erosive belt and heading towards the blockade. Okay, heavy fighting appears to be imminent, Captain. It might seem risky, but we could use a chaos or slip by under. It's not like we are left with too many choices by the looks of it. Suddenly, the approaching fleet launches a massive coordinated attack, wiping out half of the defending blockade. Most of the ships are engaged in fighting as they approach, but a massive retrofitted industrial ship is breaking off its course and heading to intercept. Turn back or I'll be forced to open fire. This is no place for privateers. The people have taken matters into their own hand. It's a deadweight. Okay, receiving an incoming hail from one of the ships, also heading for the sector exit. Free roaming ally. These ships were captured or bought by the deadweights. Their actions do not represent the will of our people. You can count on our support, Captain. Okay, cool. So we have an ally action. Let's see how that works out. Ooh, that's a big one. So we've... what is this? Missile support, combat advantage. One star gets fired at enemy ship every 3 turns. Okay. Fine. +1 max flag damage upgrade. Okay. Titanium shells, the star flare, erase shields. 12 and 1, otherwise 6. Draw and play an improvised flag card every turn after receiving hull damage. Oof. Wow. Draw and play an improvised flag card every turn after receiving hull damage. An upgrade, retribution. Hmm. Okay, we do the booster. We shoot the retribution. Shoot the large pulse on the retribution again. We do the missile load. Do we do the missile load? I mean, I could shoot him with missiles. Sure. He is shooting with titanium shells this round for 4 to 8. And I don't have a barrier up, but I want to keep it for next turn. So... or do we get a barrier? Come on, do a barrier. Fine.
You are now shielded.
Move on. Okay, here comes the flag. 4, that's good. Another titanium shell. Star flare, retribution is coming up, and the raise shield is coming up. 12. Okay, let's play the target computer. Let's play the star flare. We don't need the ordnance search for now. Need more of this. We also don't need any energy search. Let's get in here with a few 4 shield points against the titanium shells. Okay. Here comes the star flare. Here comes the shield, and here comes the retribution. So, draw and play an improvised flag card every turn after receiving hull damage. Improvised flag. Deal 2 to 8 damage, shredding 6. Oof, wow. Okay. PD burst. Get that out of here. Catalyst onto the flag. Reload, that's fine. Shoot that. Shoot again. It's down. Let's get the ordnance out of here for now. What else get we... next attack, it's 50%. That's something we should use in the future. Light rounds, okay, he upgraded. Flag upgrade. Ooh. Barbed shrapnel, +1 flag max damage for every 2 enemy. Ooh, wow. These were the rockets from the support. Crazy. Repeater pulse. Okay, we shoot the laser pulse on this. It's done. We shoot the upgrade. We shoot the laser. Shoot the rocket. Because he's not shooting anything this turn. We activate this. We shoot a rocket again. We get a bit more out of this one. So let's see how he deals with that. Flag has reloaded, star flare is coming, and shield amplifier. So what does this do? Reset shield generator operation cycle. Okay. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Catapult pulse for this. Get this one out of here. Conservation, yeah, not needed right now. We get up with a shield barrier. Got 6 on 6 and he is shooting a flag barrage, so another shield and we are fine. Should be fine at least. Ooh, shot through, wow. So he's going for raised shields, okay.
Missile launched.
Grid fire. Yeah, we wait for that. 5 points of damage for the flag. Let's do the flag. The energy surge is needed. Kick it out of here for now. And we continue. We are closing in on a win, hopefully. And he shredded us. Here comes a new one, the flag is reloading. Should take 10 points, come on. We're close, very close. That's the plus damage. It's a laser pulse, and that's it for him. Great. Gain money. Use the crew equipment but does not come with a crew skill, can be sold. Okay, like take the core. And an attack forge Mark II. And add a card. Okay, he's at maximum. We cannot do much else. Surge. If unshielded, gain 4, otherwise gain. Okay, armament, generate extra for every 2 attack cards you hold at the end of your turn. Engineering bay. It's an upgrade we can play. Generate 1 extra attack for every 2 attack cards you hold at the end, okay. Gain 1 random resource for each support card in your hand at the end of your turn is also an upgrade. PDC repeater. Destroys 1, okay. We do the build up, we take the upgrade with us. And we are through the first act. Or the first part. I swear you can't move an inch in the system without being attacked by someone. Trigger happy lunatic. I definitely won't miss being here. Wait a minute, before I do anything, I want to mount this weapon. Utility hardpoint, attack forge. And the AI put it into it. Come on. Cannot. Why can't I? Okay, what does the forge do? Forge does deterrence. Next attack this turn gains +1 damage for each attack card in the enemy's hand. Sustain 1 heat. Offensive assurance. Deal +1 damage. Engineering by. Don't take any hull damage. Okay, as long as I don't take any hull damage, we get power up. Okay. Add 1. Not depleted. Okay. Add 1 card slot and reduce the attack cooldown by 2 during this turn. Draw 2 attack cards. Requires 5. Attack mode. Add 1 card slot and reduce attack cooldown by 2 this turn. Draw 2 attack cards. Require. Okay, can attack. Okay. If I have enough energy, fine. Why can't I use it? Okay. We can now do a reactor upgrade, but I'm waiting. Rather than that, we will move on. Hey Captain, I managed to break through the first layer of security of the data core. I wanted to tell you sooner, but I think I could have waited. I thought it could wait until we are out of mortal danger. Most of the data are scrambled, but I was able to piece together parts of their hypothesis on the nature of the anomaly they refer to as a signal. They ruled out any natural cause and believe it's actually an attempt at communication. They also reference a set of coordinates, and I can make out some fragments related to coding message to formula reply. The Arbalest nav system says the coordinates point to the orbit of a planet in the EOS system. I'm afraid I can't squeeze anything else out of this black box cap. The next layer would take an essential 1,000 years. EOS. I was stationed there. When I served with the local free roamer militia. Not much out there, except the wreck of that big boat everyone came in on a long time ago, and a few desperate free roamer colonies still scraping by on its remains. Chart a course for the EOS system. And And that's the next one. Captain, we are entering the EOS system. 2 fuel harvested while transferring Breachway corridor. Finally, here. I thought the strip would never end. I lost track of how many days we spent 1G acceleration, but I can feel every single one of my bones. We're in a hurry. Remember, you kids never take gravitational resistance training seriously. Well, let's see if the strip was worth it, or if we are on a wild goose chase. Lead the way, Cap. Your ship picks up 2 distress calls from the sector. So there's someone here and someone there. There's an elite. And we want to go sector exit. It's a boss neutral. That's a space station. That's unknown. Space station. So we have to move through here, right? That's what we want to do. Okay, that's what we want to do in the next episode. So we'll see. I like to continue with this, but I will also continue with a challenge run with the rats, of course, and souls. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I think I will see you next time with a souls run again, and then we continue this one. So see you then.